Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Factorio with Triax 2. So, as Sneaky rightly pointed out, my um, right, we have the map. We can do this way. My smelting over here is necessarily constrained because it's going to push down into the water here. There's landfill, but there's better ways to do it. I'm slowly building up steel to make more steel furnaces, and I've now have a full belt of, or almost full belt of science, which is good. So we can go ahead and turn science on. What do we want? Let's go ahead and get engines, which everything starts working very quickly. I like. Oh, I've messed up by forgetting an inserter. Good job, me. Hello. Thank you. Let me through. Grab some inserters as we walk over there. I really need to get inserters automated so that I don't have to manually craft them because, well, I don't like manually crafting if I can avoid it. Excuse me. There we go. Thank you. Alright, so now everything is... just a moment. Sorry about that. Got something in my throat. Right, everything's going. We're going to need... So, engines unlocks... pumps and engine units. Engine units are iron and steel. Well, I kind of need to get... Yeah, we got a lot of this here. Let's grab some more steel. 82 steel plates. And all the stone bricks. Let's get a bunch of steel furnaces, because once we move all this over to the new smelting, we're going to need a lot of steel furnaces anyway. There we go. There's that half of the... engines researched. Now, engines allow electric engines, but they also allow, more importantly, railway. And railway is really important. Doesn't actually take that long. Automobilism is the other thing I'll want because, well, not so much for the car, but for the tank. And the tank is going to be incredibly useful. Excuse me, I need one more. There we go. Alright, so I got 12. I actually have 12 here, so... Alright, what am I doing next? I have... right. The next thing I need actually is military 2, which I'm not seeing on this list. Because... Actually, this is the other thing that I really want next. So I actually need to get ready to move this over so that I can have this space free for construction. We don't have grenades yet, do we? We do not. Oh, we do have grenades. Some coal and some iron. Get a lot of grenades. That's why we do have the next military, don't we? We just need search bar, use it. Alright, so we have military 1 and military 2. Our next military requires military science packs, but gives us some more barbed wire options. So does this actually, but they're not as many options. So piercing ammo, grenades, and gun turrets. Well, those are all doable. Yeah, grenades we need to be careful with because... Thanks, Factorio, for saving right there in the most awkward spot possible. Right. Excuse me. There we go. So that way we can get over here a whole lot quicker. So this we can start off with copper and iron. And then this is going to be steel smelting. Where's our next deposit? Alright, I would like to... Where are my miners? So we'll start off by having steel getting... ooh, railway, yes. Fluid wagons? Wagons require fluid handling. We'll just do that because it's pretty quick. Excuse me. Now, I know for a fact that the other way around is faster. Putting them side by side. We'll harvest that later. But by doing it this way, I'm saving on resources early on before I actually have the stuff necessary. Alright, I need more transport belt, which is over here at the base. The reason that I really want the Perseus light tank is because, well, it goes through trees just as well as the heavy tanks do. But it's also much quicker, so I can... Alright. You, give me all your transport belt, thank you. And the best part is it's also produced, since it's also shoving over to science, I'm not having to worry about the buffer not sitting there not being used. Let's see. Right. So I'm going to need a splitter, which needs to go... Alright, hang on. Two. Yeah. Right, because we need power poles. We need quite a few power poles. And then you go in there. And over there. There we go. So now this is all set up to begin steel smelting as soon as we have coal. Like so. Can I actually push you one over? I can push you one over, which is awesome. There we go. Ooh. Alright, let's get... no, let's get electric energy distribution, because having... I'll just do this for now to... spacing correct. Let's see. Ah, okay. Right, do it like this. There we go. And all the way across. And across. Right. Need more long-handed inserters. Yeah. And there. I also need another... Yeah, I have no more iron left. Iron shortage is becoming a big problem. Go away. I think it's 2 upgrades to be able to knock out all the excuse me, to knock out trees in a single blast. More steel plate, more stone bricks, more iron. Right. Did I not come over here and set up a box for insert? Why did I not do that? That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Box, thank you. And there we go. 3 stacks should be enough. You're busy, but you're being stalled by lack of red science, which is being stalled because this is very slow. Yeah. Oh, speed module. I miss late game factories because those have speed modules, and speed modules are awesome. But no, I need electric energy distribution. Right, this whole thing needs to actually move over here because it's constraining and being constrained by power production. And you're running out of power for some reason. Alright, I can actually fix that. Excuse me. Cute. There we go. That fixes that. Technically, I need more coal, but eventually this will manage to back up on both sides of the line. Right. How's our scanning going? Stone, copper, coal, copper, and we're showing we are having a distinct lack of iron, which is not exactly helpful. Speaking of which, I need to go grab more stone from the little mining outpost here. Now, I think here over the top of the... Yeah, you guys are... Okay, well, that was less coal than I thought I had, but that can be dealt with eventually. As soon as I have my vehicles, I will be in good shape, because I don't have to run everywhere. Alright, copper. Alright, so let's go ahead and... nope, this is where I wanted. 1, 2, 4, 5. Could have just right-clicked it, but I didn't. Okay. Let's go through here. The trees are regenerating slowly, but that's fine by me. Alright. Excuse me. And there we go. Okay, no, thank you. Right, there's that. And okay. So we'll go ahead and alright. Yeah. Going through trees. Yep. We totally needed a tank because it's gonna make life so much easier to maneuver stuff around. Actually, this should be copper. We'll make, you know what, we'll go ahead and make this iron and this copper. Because copper is on the other side of iron. Yay, electric energy distribution. I like the fact that we just could just go straight into the next one, but this requires oil. Let's get our car, which will get us our tank. Alright, and to there. That tree is really in the way. Sorry about that. Yeah, like I said, this is going very slowly because I need to get more stuff going. As soon as... Ooh, I can make large electric poles. Yes, that will make life easier. Okay, so you can go there. And you... Of course you go there. But this makes life easier because now I don't have to have these long lines of itty-bitty poles. Actually, I can park... Nope, get out of the way. Plug you in there. Which means you are no longer so necessary. And also... No trees. Alright, you go there and there. there, and there, and make a couple of those. One in this gap, and one in that gap, and now this is all set up to start running. I'd have to move everything, but that's less of an issue than actually getting power over there. Right. Actually, I can squiggle this around a bit. Hang on. So, I have no axe. It's fine. It's my more steel. Give me steel. Nope. Give me all your steel. Thank you. And give me a couple of axes. Those may or may not last me forever, but I always make 2 axes because then it uses up all the iron sticks. Okay, move you. Excuse me. Make me a box. Thank you. Right. 3. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna need to... Alright. Make me some more of those. Thank you. I don't know where my other... Alright. You need to go here and here. And we can then run out. No, 1 R. No. Thank you. No. Right. Okay. So this really just needs to be that and that, but then it also needs a couple of those. Right. And make a medium pole, which doesn't quite reach. That's fine. Why are you... Oh, I know why you have a gear on there. More transport belt, please. Thank you. Right, 1. And 2. And... that works. Go a bit of belt wire spaghetti, but... There we are. So now, we've just doubled our science production until we can move everything over. Which, again, gonna need my tank. Thank you. This I can actually make life a little easier by pulling these poles out. And now I got a little more room to maneuver. There we go. Alright. What else we got? Yeah, you guys are just... Are you guys actually that much faster to produce in these? These take 6. These take 5. Okay. Sure, whatever. Well, I know why, because the red ones aren't getting all the way to the end, which means that the green ones have backed up. Okay, fair enough. Huzzah. Let's get our... Alright, let's wait on our tank. We need to set up engines. Engines require me to not get blocked up by try to go through the steam engines. Engine units require pipe. Alright, I can do pipe. They do require steel, but it's 1 steel per engine, so... right. So... one of you, and we will get you, and you. You're going to be engines. You're in the wrong spot, which means you need to be there. One of you. You will make pipe. you can make that instead of that. There we go. Alright, so... Alright, what is our... Alright, we should have enough to get this started, which needs 12 engine units. I will also want a car, which needs 8, which means... Oh, excuse me. Start the research. Thank you. Alright, which means you need to get... Need a chest. Where's my chest? Okay, give me a chest. Alright. There we go. Because now... And then... And you can go, just go out there. There we go. So now this will start making me my engines. Yeah, this is actually reached to the point where it's backing up on red signs, which is awesome. So you need about one more of these than you need of these. Excellent. Sneaky mentioned golden ratios to me, and yes. Alright, so that's just steel, iron, and circuits, which is fine. What else do we need? We need oil process. I don't want to get into oil. Let's get trains going. Speaking of which, okay, well there's biters, but we still have no more iron, which is not exactly a fantastic thing. Engines we have 3 of. They're a little slow, but that's fine. Let's see. Let's grab ourselves some more steel. Excellent. So now we're literally just waiting on engines, although you need to have all that, because bricks are a thing that we need. So once we get a tank, this life becomes so much easier. And this is the vanilla tank, and the research cost is the same. But the Perseus tank, if we can get enough engines for it here, the difference is that this one doesn't actually have the tank cannon, and it's excuse me, less fuel efficient, but that's actually kind of fine because it doesn't. It's not as good of a combat tank. It's better more of a scouting tank. And between Afraid of the Dark and everything, it actually works just as well as a regular tank. Come on. Engine faster, please. Come on. Almost there. Right. So now we're just sort of sitting here waiting for things to happen. 9. Come on, 3 more. 3 more and we can really get tanking. Yeah, this is not quite building up, which is actually fine. 2 more, come on. Just 2 more. Here we go. And the problem is that even these inserters, the speed of these inserters doesn't make any difference because, yeah, everything's, yes. Let's get some tool belt because more slots are always useful. Although I end up only ever using the top row anyway. There we go. 1 Perseus light tank. I don't have autofill, but that's... Here we go. We'll be a wooden tank for now. Yes. Oop. Hang on. Let me grab some transport belt. There we go. Now, are we on... Alright, we need to be up here. Right. This seems to be about the right level. Hang on. Sounds. Our effects volume seems to be... Turn the alerts down. Yeah, that should work. That's better. A little bit. Yeah, I mean, it's not hugely powerful, mind you. But it's pretty fast. We'll come around in a loop. And plow through some more trees. There we go. And we can just park you for here. Or park you for now. We should be able to... Okay, this is not where we need to go. This actually doesn't matter where we come from here. I'm gonna run this from the other end. We should... I did have that running the right way. Fair enough. So we should be able to simply go this way without running into any mess-ups. Excellent. Alright, this needs to change to the other balancer. Alright, which apparently it can do easily. Just incredibly useful. Excuse me, thank you. Except you're facing the wrong way. There we go. Ooh, tool belt researched. Alright, let's get some lab research speed, which seems counterintuitive, but there you go. Come here, Mr. Tank. I need your huge tree busting assistance. Let's go down. Excuse me, back up. Go. Make sure we got space enough to drive the iron through. There we go. Alright, so... right, be right back. Alright, I'm sorry about that. The phone calls just come in sometimes, and there's nothing you can do but answer them, because otherwise people just complain. Ah, vehicle wagons. Vehicle wagons we don't actually need yet, because we don't have anywhere to go with them. Let's get circuit networks. Right. We're almost at the end of the episode. But I would like to get this, at least this part done. I've gone too far. Good job, me. Oh, you're gonna make me... You know what, fine, whatever. I don't mind a little wood. Come on, get. Come on. Right. So there's that. And we head down here. And we'll actually connect the iron up in a bit. We actually need to rerun all of this coal, and I'm going to do that actually between episodes because, well, watching me run over trees with the tank isn't exactly exciting YouTubing. It isn't exactly entertaining, and I'll also move all this smelting column over here, so that we've got everything. It's been mentioned that 12 furnaces should be enough to actually fully saturate this whole thing. So, alright, I'm going to do that, and then next time we should be ready to actually get some real proper steel smelting and a slightly better bus. I may need to move science over here on this side. I'm not certain. If If so, we'll get to that when we get to it. But this has been Factorio with Tracks 2. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.